Anne-Marie.
Hello.
It's so nice to see you, girlfriend.
It's nice to see you.
Because we've only ever spoken, but we've not met, so this is a real pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you.
Now, let's jump straight in. Perfect to me.
Mm-hmm.
Now, what I love is that you and Little Mix, you seem to be kind of like really paving the way for girls to be open and honest at the moment.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that?
I feel like I've always tried to be that way. Like I wrote Perfect to Me nearly 3 years ago now. So I feel like the whole time I've been an artist and I've been trying to create music, it's always tried to have that positive and openness. Like I always feel like the best way is just to be honest.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm trying to do that. I hope it helps other people feel that way too.
I feel like it does, and I feel like there's a lot of young girls that would certainly be in your fan base that just feel like they now have permission to just be honest about what they're going through, which is so good.
Yeah, I mean, I always say to people that I wouldn't be the way I am if I hadn't have learned it from other people.
Yeah.
So like, as soon as your eyes are open to anything, that then makes it okay for you.
It changes it for you.
Yeah.
And so when you were growing up, who was it for you that made you feel, that gave you permission to be yourself? Was there anyone?
Christina Aguilera.
Really?
Lauryn Hill.
Of course, yeah.
Pink. Alicia Keys. Eminem. Kendrick Lamar. I just feel like in music, it was the people who really like spoke about stuff in their lyrics, and that's why I always try and put a message into what I'm saying, because I know how much it affected me and helped me. So.
And do you feel a pressure to be a good role model, or does it kind of come? I feel like it comes naturally to you.
Yeah.
Or are there times when you think, I don't know, when there are other things you might think of doing, then you think, you know what, I have got a lot of young fans, or what goes on in your head?
I do feel like it came naturally. Like it always just happened, and that just came through honesty and just wanting to be honest with people. But when it comes to actually being called a role model, like, it is quite scary, because all I know is how I feel. Yeah. And that's all I can tell people and what I have learned. So it is scary, but I'm just trying to be as honest as possible. So yeah.
And what would you have told your teenage self if you could go back in time? What would you say to your teenage self?
To not worry as much as I did. I worried so much about everything possible, about what people were thinking of me, what I look like.
And are you a worrier now, or?
I'm slowly getting out of it.
That's good.
Because I was like it for ages.
Tell me how I do that. Because I still haven't worked it out, and I'm older than you.
I have actually started just doing therapy and like hypnotherapy.
That's good.
Yeah.
And how does it all go down then?
Well, basically, in hypnotherapy, it's like a really complex thing where he told me that 10% of your brain is the unconscious part, and the 90% of the rest of it is all of the bad stuff that you hold in. So when you're in hypnotherapy, it kind of bores that part of the brain, opens up the 10%, and then he talks to the 10%.
So you plant into your unconscious mind these kind of positive suggestions.
Things, yeah. And honestly, I've had one session and I feel so different.
So do you recommend it?
Yes. I promise, please do it. Because
I need those contact details.
Yeah. Because
Anne-Marie sent me, do I get a discount?
Yeah.
Well, you'll get the discount.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
I feel so much better already, and I know that I can still get even better, so.
That's promising.
Yeah.
And are you quite a spiritual person anyway? I know that obviously you're a karate expert. You know what's so funny? When we spoke about you being, doing the karate and stuff, everyone I then spoke to who I knew you, I was like, David Guetta, did you know? He was like, no way.
Oh.
I swear, everyone. And then people were like, yeah, we know. And then some people didn't. I was like telling everyone. But do you ever kind of like meditate? Do you do yoga? Or is it more, you're going to try the hypnotherapy thing and see how that goes?
I feel like songwriting is that kind of feeling for me.
Yeah.
Also karate.
Yeah.
I feel like I let my feelings out in so many ways that I've never tried meditation or anything like that. But I did do yoga once, and I felt so light. I was just like walking down the street like, ah.
But I guess with the karate, I suppose, because you're being really present and in the moment and you're focused, and it is kind of, although it's combat, there's a peace element to it.
Absolutely.
That is quite centering. Probably that is your form of meditating.
Yeah.
But you can still go, hiya.
Yeah.
And break like a wooden plank or someone's arm. Let's talk about the T-shirt, because I can see Spice. Tell me, what does it say? Hashtag?
Hashtag I want to be a Spice Girl.
Oh my God, me too.
Honestly, me too.
Where'd you get it from? Tell me the story behind this T-shirt.
They gave me this T-shirt. They sent it to me along with this.
The girls?
Yeah, along with this piece of paper that said that they have joined up with Comet Relief to do a charity about women's issues, basically, and it's called Women's Justice, #Women's Justice, and it will be all about it online. If you go online, you'll see all about it. But yeah,
I want one.
I love that.
Mel B, she's the one I know the best. Can I have one of those T-shirts, please? Because I'm gel. No, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Now, Ed Sheeran, you know, you've worked with him. You know, he's one of your best friends.
Yeah.
You've worked with him. You've toured with him. What do you think? You know, like if you had to kind of put into words like the biggest influence he's had on you, what would it be? You know, like what do you take away from your friendship with him?
To be grateful and to be humble of everything that he's got. He is so grateful for it.
Is he?
Yeah, and I think that's what actually keeps him grounded, because he still is so grateful about everything that he achieves and everything he gets, and everyone he meets. He's still is so grateful for that, and I just feel like
Doesn't take it for granted.
Ever since I met him, I was like, because I know what you're like. I know I don't have to change, because obviously when you think about becoming an artist, I would think about Christina Aguilera and I think, how would I ever be like her? Like, you know? And
there's this thing in your head where this dynamic is, this person is here, you're there, even on a psychological level.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I always want to be like me, and I always want people to know that I am the same as them, no matter what. If I'm on stage or side of stage or out in the street, like, just come and chat to me.
Oh, really? You're making me feel warm inside. No, it is good. It's great. I think it's so important for young girls especially to have someone like you where they feel permission to be themselves. And if they are aspiring artists, to know that, you know, you don't have to change. You can be grateful for what you have and still be yourself, but achieve amazing things.
Yeah.
Now, you work with James Arthur.
Yes.
And on The Greatest Showman.
Yeah.
We were talking to him about acting.
Yeah.
Because obviously, you know, the whole movie soundtrack thing, and we were like having a little laugh with him saying the name's Arthur, James Arthur, and he was like, oh, you're taking the mic, Bond and all of this. But so then we agreed maybe he should just do the soundtrack. But would you like to do some acting?
Mate, I'm so bad as well. I'm so bad at acting.
What do you mean? You won't be bad at acting.
I am bad. I always feel so embarrassed, like, becoming something. It's so weird. But when we did the music video for that, he was like, Anne-Marie, am I doing okay? Shall I do this? So I was like, I don't know. Just do it.
You're like, yeah.
Yeah, it's lovely.
Oh, that's sweet. So acting is not necessarily on the list?
No, not on the list.
Maybe a cameo.
Maybe if I just don't speak. If I'm just that person that walks past.
Yeah, you walk past, they go, isn't that? Yeah, brilliant. That'd be a good
that.
one. Christmas. What do you do for Christmas? What's your Anne-Marie ideal Christmas day?
So every year I go to my mum and dad's house. My sister, because me and my sister live away from home now, so we both go back for Christmas Day. And my mum and dad still put stockings outside our door.
That's amazing. Yeah. I love that.
Yeah. And then we wake up, go in their room, open the stockings.
Oh.
And then the whole day is based around food, opening presents,
Presents
watching.
under the tree as well?
Yeah, we go for it. I love Christmas so much. I love sparkly things.
Yeah, I'm like that. I'm like a magpie.
So,
Anything I see that sparkles, as you can see, I'm all over it.
I love you right now. But I'm in my own place for the first time ever this year, and even though I'm not going to spend Christmas Day there, I'm really decorating it up.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
See, I always think this. I always think, I know I'm going to go to my mum and dad, but should I still decorate my own place?
Yeah.
Should I?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I've got like 800 baubles and not a tree yet, but I think you have to. You just have to get in that spirit.
You're right. I'm going to do that. You've inspired me now.
Yes.
What would you like for Christmas? Because obviously you've got the stocking and then the presents on the tree, but is there one thing that you'd really like?
A massage.
Oh, that'd be nice. A really good massage.
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like...
Can the hypnotherapist do that as well?
I don't know. Maybe not. Hopefully not. I think the older I get, the more presents mean more when it's
no, joking.
when it's like experiences
and
like going away on a holiday or spending it with my family, or instead of like actual things,
tangible things. You want something that that'd be nice. And let's talk about 2019 briefly. And finally, what would be your New Year's resolution for New Year? Is that because you need a massage? You're like, to get the neck. No, I'm joking.
I think to be more involved with charity work.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I feel like most of my New Year's resolutions are about like eating healthy and going to the gym, and which are really good things.
Yeah.
But for me, I've turned vegetarian. I'm really
You're vegetarian?
Yeah.
What about the vegan? Do you think you could do the vegan vibes?
I did vegan for a month.
You did it for a month?
Yeah.
I'll take you to some nice vegan restaurants.
Are you a vegan?
Yeah.
Yes!
We can get on the whole vegan hype together.
I mean, I do love it, but it's so hard when I'm on tour. It's just like...
You know James Arthur's vegan?
Is he?
Yeah.
Everyone's a vegan now.
Everyone's a vegan.
But yeah, I think it'd be more to like get involved with that, like homelessness or kids, like something to do with like refugee kids or something like that. Like, just really try and make a difference to people's lives.
And you'd be such a great ambassador for it as well. So whatever it is you focus on for next year in that kind of area, I think you're going to smash it.
Thank you.
Aw, it's so good to finally meet you.
You too. You look so nice.
Oh, thank you. And good luck for your performance. Are you looking forward to it?
Yeah, I'm well excited.
Sick.
Yeah, I'm so
excited. This arena is incredible. Have you performed here before?
I have. I've done this last year.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Was it once before or?
Yeah, I think once on my own, once with Rudimental.
Okay, sick.
But they're here tonight as well, so we're doing it separately. There's so many
said
cool
they're very
people.
proud of you.
Oh, I love them.
Lovely, yeah.
Yeah. Well,
amazing,
I can't wait.
Man.
Hits Live.